Hello, everyone. Workplace safety is no longer limited to preventing physical injuries today. It encompasses a much broader spectrum, integrating physical health, mental well being, and emotional resilience. As organizations grow and evolve, so does the understanding that a truly safe workplace is one where employees feel secure, supported, and psychologically safe. Bridging health, safety, and mental wellness is the topic that we're going to speak today. Is not just a best practice, it's a business imperative. When employees are healthy in both mind and body, they are more productive, more engaged, and less likely to be involved in any unsafe behavior. Addressing mental wellness alongside traditional safety measures helps create a culture of trust, proactive, and zero harm. We are delighted to welcome Sandeep Pandey, a seasoned EHS professional, today with us on this podcast, who has over 16 years of experience in environment, occupational health, and safety. He currently serves as a senior manager EHS at Havels India Limited at their Haridwar plant. He heads the EHS for the fan and SDA division. Sandeep brings diverse experience across electrical, equipment, and consumer electronics industry, packaging and power and engineering sectors, and has been recognized with multiple accolades to name a few. He's been the Star Employee of the Year. He's won the Best Safety Practitioner and Mentor, Global Sustainability Brand Ambassador, Project Blue Loop Leader, and Safety Champion. We're excited to have him on board today to speak to us on the topic bridging health, safety, and mental wellness at the workplace. Welcome, Sandeep, once more to the show.
Thank you, Ma'am Shell, for inviting me for this podcast. So I'm very delighted to have some time spent with you.
Great. Sandeep, let's move to our first question for the day. And I would like to understand from you. Traditionally, workplace health and safety are focused on physical well being. How do you see mental wellness becoming an integral part of workplace safety?
In the current scenario, most industries primarily focus on the physical well-being. So I would like to mention one Hindi word here, chalta hai culture. So, however, upon the conducting root cause analysis for various incidents in the organization or the industries of manufacturing facilities, it has become evident that many of them are like to be related to the behavioral issues. And this is turn often some stem from underlying psychological and physiological hazards. And this also relates the associated risk at the workplace. So, to prevent this reoccurrence of such incidents, organizations have begun implementing workforce for the implementing workshops focused on both physical and mental wellness. So, at the workplace, in addition to that, they are also organizing some engagement activities as being enhanced workforce to focus on the consultation and participation at the workplace.
Okay, so if I've understood it well, the key takeaway is that addressing psychological and behavior risks through wellness and engagement initiatives, which is very crucial for preventing workplace incidents. Okay.
Yes.
So then we move on to my next question. From a health and safety perspective, then, how can companies proactively address workload and stress management to prevent any burnout?
For health and safety perspective, to ensure health and safety in the workplace, most of organizations have traditionally adopted the 4M methodology, which comes under the man, machine, material, and method to uphold the occupational health and safety standards. However, when we talk about the after COVID season over the past 4 years, with the expansion of the international business, because most of the organizations are involved in the international business also. So there is the need to meet both legal requirement as well as the customer centric or customer specific requirements. So many industries have involved their approaches. As a result, companies have now embarked their 4M methodology, which includes an addition of the component morale. So the fifth element focus on aspects such as work-life balance at the workplace and stress management also. The positive impact of this shift to evident, the noticeable implements on in employee proficiency as well as overall efficiency also.
Very interesting. This would mean that by adding the fifth M, which is morale, is truly making a real difference to safety by addressing mental well being, reducing stress related incidents, and fostering a more engaged, alert, and responsible workforce. That is truly, truly interesting. I'll move to my next question then. Are employees provided with proper training and resources on occupational health and safety? And what are some of those common concerns that around we have around mental wellness that basically could impact health and safety on the floor?
Okay. Well, your first question part answer is yes. Yes,
Okay.
employees are provided the proper training and resources on the occupational health and safety. And in addition to the part of second, most industries had adopted the provided training and development resources related to the occupational health and safety uh, as part of their continual improvement program. Because in the current scenarios, companies are focusing to move over the continual program also to develop their resources, develop their methods to get more and more results and benefits towards the towards or in terms of the monetary benefits. So they aligned with the world-class organization initiatives to maintain high occupational health and safety standards. However, when we shift focus to a human-centric approach, because a human is the center of any organization, we call as a workforce or worker, uh, to aim at fostering a zero harm culture at the workplace. Several common concerns arise, particularly in the area of the mental wellness. These concerns are often identified through safe behavioral program or analysis. We are also mapping through the trends of the repetitive accident at the workplace. We also assign tasks to the workforce and also analysis through the psychological and physiological challenges associated with their assigned task, and inefficient during the working hours. So inefficiency during the working hours we observe through the labor and productivity mapping. So such focus can significantly improvement health and safety on the shop floor, and many and may ultimately contribute the accident or incident at the workplace. So these are the major concerns.
Okay, it's really fascinating that a truly effective zero harm culture requires addressing mental wellness and human factors, as they both play a critical role in preventing workplace incidents and enhancing overall safety performance. I move to my next question then. What are some practical ways companies can normalize these conversations around mental well being within the framework of health and safety? How would you address that?
This is very interesting question. So there are several practical and proven methods the companies have adopted to enhance health and safety in the workplace. This includes conducting external session on stress management at their facilities, facilitating monthly team conversations, become more stronger and engagement program, organizing brainstorming session for problem solving, and implementing behavior based safety program also. So these are the some programs. In my current organization, I have initiated few engagement programs to promote workplace safety and well-being. Uh, I give some examples. One such initiatives in Coffee with Safety. So it is a daily session held from 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. on Microsoft Team. This open forum allows to all employees to share thoughts and suggestions related to the health and safety. Uh, Over the last 8 months, this program have generated more than 10,000 suggestions, significantly contributing to our continuous improvement program also. In addition to that, every Tuesday I drive program called Lunch with Safety. So in this program, this Lunch with Safety with heads of department and line managers, following one team, one time approach. I use this approach also. During this session, we discuss current workplace challenges and assign a clear responsibility to address and resolve the issues collaboratively with the team engagement.
Wow, that's fantastic, Sandeep. I heard coffee with Karan, but your proactive initiative like coffee with safety
Yes.
and lunch with safety are, not just building a stronger safety culture, but also empowering employees to become more active contributors to a healthier, safer workplace. Sandeep, do keep leading by examples. Your impact is truly inspiring.
Thank you.
My last question for today would be what changes do you foresee in the next 5 years regarding the workplace health and safety policies, to better integrate mental wellness?
Okay. So in today evolving landscape of the workplace health and safety, so a strong connection in being recognized between the occupational health and safety, which called the occupational health and safety standard, and mental wellness. So organizations are increasingly focused on collectively program like problem solving mindset and fostering social collaboration between top management as well as line and staff workforce. So this is bridging between the top management communication as well as workforce communications. Recognizing employees as a valuable asset, because employees also our assets in our organizations. They
Sure.
do their activities, then we converted some material to different shapes. Or many organizations are prioritizing their development of a positive workplace culture. This workplace culture aligned with the 5M methodology also, and this holistic approach to expected to drive a significant transformation in workplace, uh, not only workplace culture and employee well-being over the next 5 years.
Okay. It's commendable to see, organizations taking a holistic and forward-thinking approach to safety, not only by integrating mental wellness and traditional OHS practices and embracing the 5M methodology. They are not just protecting their workforce, but I think actively they're shaping a healthier, more resilient workplace culture for the future.
Very true.
It's yeah, so very, very interesting and seriously and sincerely, appreciate all the efforts that people like you, take to make a safer place at workplace. And I think, this culture basically once you learn at workplace, you also try and implement once you go back to home. And your family also gets into the same kind of a mode on safety. Thank you so much, Sandeep, for joining us today and sharing your invaluable insights on the crucial intersection of EHS and mental wellness. Your perspective has truly highlighted how safety isn't just about physical measures, but also about creating environments where mental well being is prioritized and protected, of course. To all our audience who's listening to us today, as we continue to navigate the evolving landscape of workplace health, let's remember that bridging safety, health, and mental wellness isn't just a good practice, it's very essential.
Yes,
A
yes,
truly
yes.
safe workplace is one where people feel seen, supported, empowered in every aspect of their well being. So, until next time, friends, and thank you, Sandeep, once more. Stay
Thank you.
safe, stay healthy, and take care of one another.
Thank you.
Bye bye.